Hello everyone, I'm making this video to go over the SVIP store. When you get to SVIP 10, you can actually use it to gain buffs and other items. So, excuse me, a little call out there, so a little sniffly. Here's first thing you should do is you always get one of these every day, an advanced VIP chest. You get one free. You should take advantage of that and get your one free item every day. As you see here, I already did. I got this one, small lucky key. You can use keys to get others. The VIP keys I don't really come across often, so I don't really bother them. I only have 5. The second thing I want to point out before I go into the store is with your points, you get different points you could use to add up to your VIP, or at this point SVIP points. As you see here, I have 10 SVIP points. I have 10 of those. That's 100. So it moves from 886 to 986. And that increases my SVIP points. You should probably do this frequently. The second thing I want to point out is these items that are 10 VIP points, right? So it's 20 VIP points to 1 SVIP point. So if I used all of these, 88, I would get 44 SVIP points. But there's a trick. If you use one at a time, as you can see, I get 1 point. So therefore, it's only 10 VIP points for every SVIP point. So I just trade them in one at a time like this. And I'm not going to do all 80 of these, but you guys are kind of probably getting the point here. So by doing that, you start to increase your SVIP points, and then you enter the store. Okay, now there are 2 parts to this. The first one is the privilege. Privilege can give you buffs on all your troop types. As you see here, archer, hit points, defense, attack, siege, same thing, cavalry, infantry. And then each level of the store, there's 6 levels, has one other special item for SVIP 1. It was increased the troop upper load limit by 30,000. And as you can see in each of those, the construction level was 2,000. Now there's, as you see here, I'm on level 3, so the construction level goes up to 142,800, at which point, once I reach that, I will move on to store level 4. And store level 4 will open up other buffs. So as you see, store level 2, when I get to 2, I got the same buffs for each of the troop types. It's a whole another 4%. And then I got increased marching speed for 30%. And if you notice, you spent 2,000 SVIP points, I'll show you soon, and at that, on store level 2, the construction level is 4,000. So that counts as 4,000 towards your entire construction level, in this case 142,800, and SVIP 3. And now I'm on SVIP 3, and each of these, even though it only costs 2,000 SVIP points, I shouldn't say only, it costs 2,000 SVIP points, I get a construction level of 5,000. So I have some of these done on SVIP level 3, on the store level 3, but I still have some siege, cavalry, and infantry there. And then the special items, which will be 4,000 SVIP points and give me 10,000 construction level each, will be to increase my training amount and increase the rally. And then in SVIP 4, it's the same thing, and those special items will be to purify 10 times, excuse me, spend shards, purify 10 times in a row, and if the 10 purification on the final calculation will be displayed, I don't know, I guess I'll figure it out when I get there. SVIP 5 is the same thing with the buffs. And then you get a fast switch, which is between equipment sets, talents and dragon glass. That sounds kind of interesting. I guess is to go to attack quick from farming. And then store level 6, again, has all the buffs, but here's one: increase hospital capacity by 50,000. That's a nice one. Always need that. Okay, so that's it for the privilege. And then what happens is, at least what I did, right, in store level 1, I got all the privileges, and then I still have construction energy. So every day you're getting VIP and SVIP points, and what you do is you go to the merchandise section. In the merchandise section, depending on your store level, you could buy certain items. And I was buying a lot of holy candles. I was buying a lot of the redemption and massacres. And there's another item, which I'll show you in a second, which is really, to me, the most important thing you should get. And I'll explain what that is and why. By the way, you have limits of these. For example, I get 1 redemption, 1 massacre today, and then tomorrow when the clock changes, I could get another one. And then you slowly build up your construction level until you get to the level 3 store. So the one item I want to point out that isn't here, but it's in the merchandise section, is this one. It is the SVIP gift box. So what's cool about this is that you spend 100 SVIP points, you get a big gift box. You should do this daily. I think you should do this no matter what. If you do nothing else, you should do this. And the reason why is that you get a box, and the box will give you a random amount of SVIP points from 100 to 1,000. So if you spend 100, you're going to get back at least 100. Plus you move up your construction level. You don't even need more to gain more SVIP points. You could do this recycling every single day, and eventually it will help you get to the other stores. Usually these are 100 points. Sometimes it's more. The other day I traded in 3 or 4 of these. I got 1,200 points. That's pretty rare. Only once or twice have I gotten 1,000 points out of one of these. Just to for the purpose of the video, I'll use these 3. We'll see how many I get. It'll say I got 4. So I actually got one of these got 200 points. So I got 100, made 100 points. So I trade those in, and then let's see how many I have. I have 1,402 SVIP points. So a few more days of this, within a week, certainly, I can expect to buy something else. I think I'll do infantry for defense before I finish off siege and cavalry. And then I could work on the training amount and rally upper limit after I get the buffs for the for the troops. Another thing I want to point out: if you need research stones, you could get them here. And they're not cheap, but you can get them. You get magic stones for dragons, blueprints, ring, march accelerations. I like the holy candles in case you lose troops in KVK or some other special event. You get prestige badges, which you usually need once you're at these levels, speed ups, and resources. And that's pretty much it for the SVIP store. And the only trick I think I definitely would get is that SVIP box that gives you at least 100 points. You at least get your money back. So I think that's a good buy. So anyway, that's it for the store. Thanks.